Have you ever pondered the process of growing raspberries in a pot? Well, the secret is out. It's simpler than you might imagine, and today, you'll learn how to do it right from the comfort of your own home. First things first, choosing the right pot is crucial. A pot that's too small might hinder the plant's growth, while one that's too large might lead to waterlogging. Ideally, you should opt for a pot with a diameter of about 15 to 20 inches and a similar depth. Once you have your pot, it's time to choose your raspberry plant. Autumn fruiting varieties are typically the best for pot growing, as they're simple to manage and yield a generous crop. Next up, the soil. A well-draining, loamy soil mix is perfect for raspberries. You can enrich the soil with organic compost to provide the plants with the necessary nutrients. Now let's move on to planting. Place your raspberry plant in the pot, making sure the roots are well spread out. Cover the roots with soil, leaving the crown of the plant at the soil surface. Watering your raspberry plant is an art in itself. The soil should always be moist but not waterlogged. In the summer months, you might need to water the plant daily. Raspberries love sunlight, so make sure your pot is in a location where it can get 6 to 8 hours of sunlight each day. Pruning is also essential. In the late winter or early spring, prune the canes that have fruited, leaving only the new growth. Now, the most exciting part: harvesting. When the berries are a deep, rich red, they're ready to be picked. Remember, raspberries are delicate, so handle them with care. To summarize, growing raspberries in a pot involves choosing the right pot and raspberry plant, preparing the soil, planting, watering, ensuring enough sunlight, pruning, and finally harvesting. With a bit of patience and care, you'll soon have a pot full of delicious homegrown raspberries. Doesn't that sound delightful? Imagine plucking fresh raspberries from your own plant and enjoying them in your summer salads, desserts, or just as they are. It's a simple pleasure, but one that's incredibly rewarding. So why not give it a go? Gardening is not only a great hobby, but also a fantastic way to connect with nature. And who knows, you might discover your green thumb along the way. Thank you for spending these few minutes with us to learn about growing raspberries in a pot. Here's to your fruitful gardening journey.